show for y'all tonight. Just be ready. You know, I hear a lot of people say that, I have a photographer that can capture the shot that I need, but when they see the images in which we have, it's almost like, why go anywhere else? When you want the right shot, come to the best. 5-Star Production.
What's good in the hood? I'm having some glitches in my system. I'm trying to work out the glitches in my system. And hopefully I can get them worked out. I'm just trying to make sure that y'all can see me and y'all can hear me. That's what I'm trying to do, to make sure that I'm trying to make sure that y'all can see me and y'all can hear me. For some reason, it's not moving as fast, or is acting up a little bit. What's up, Steve? What's up, bro? What's happening with you, man? You in town or out of town? You in town or out of town, cat? This brother Steve Hopkins from the hood, another brother from another mother. Let me see if I can play this song since we on Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday. This is one of my old joints, one of me and Jew old joints, and it was a hit back in the day. It was a hit. We made a lot of cuts. So let me see here. Black by popular demand, I'm gonna stand and fight for what's right for my brother, man. This is war, even though I'm not a racist. I must do something so my kids won't have to face this. Teaching the classes, educating the masses. Words to be heard because they're kicking our asses. They ought to find something better to do instead of constantly fucking with the kick it up crew. Like changing the legislation, creating new occupation. Peace from nation to nation, joining the celebration. And leaving us praising man, yet denying the true king. This is a problem, man, yes, it's forcing. You can tell a true brother by the way that he act or reacting when they attack. Because the crew is black by popular demand. Black by popular demand. Black by popular demand. Black by popular demand.
I'm not a good Samaritan, I'm an Afro-American. Facing hard times because my people were African. It's time for war, anything goes. No time to mingle as I produce the single. Let's talk a psycho babble, creating clones and laughs. My vocab is capital from those who need to be. The light is shown, we've got a common crook. I took a look to see what's inside my black history book. Now the knowledge emerged and I'ma let it be heard. The enemy's aggravated and running scared. They call it espionage because the leaders at large. They can control a brother, so they're sabotage. My name is on the most wanted list. I'm fighting for peace, I'm called a communist. Running me out of town, my knowledge is profound. My diction is muscle bound, the strength is my background.
That's how I go. Just like that. Black by popular demand. It says, I'm gonna stand and fight for what's right for my brother, man. This is war. Even though I'm not a racist. He said, I must do something so my kids won't have to face this. Like teaching the classes, educating the masses. There are words to be heard because they're kicking our asses.
no words to be heard. They kicking our asses. But we gonna be good. We gonna be good. At least I think so. I think we are in a decent space. We're not in bad shape. We're not in the worst shape. We could be doing better, but we doing good. I don't want people to think that just because everything that's going on with the presidency, that we doing bad. We not doing bad. We doing better than they say we are. And you know how it goes when you talk about they. They are people with an opinion about stuff that they don't know about. Good shape. We can be in better shape. We can be doing better. You know, sometimes they throw statistics out there about things. They might say 38% of black folks or African Americans have this issue. And then they might come back and say that 38% of white America might have this issue. So what happens is, but percentage-wise, you keep saying 38%, but 38% in for our population is not good. So that's how it looks different. You know, 38% of 48 million is different than 38% of 216 million. All right, let me get to the issue at hand. The question was, let me see what the question was. The question was, should we go Dutch on the first date? Should we be, when people are dating, when they first meet, should you go Dutch on the first date, or should whoever decide to go to whatever venue or restaurant, bar, facility to go have fun, should one person pay, or should you go Dutch? That's just the question. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should you go Dutch? Should you say, well, you know, you invited me out, you should pay? Or should you say, that was your idea to go out, you should pay? Or should you say, well, you take care of your bill, I'll take care of my bill? I don't. To a certain degree, I don't think that's gentleman-like, but sometimes it happens. People have those issues sometimes. I think that we have to work the bugs out when it comes to how we date, how we interact with one another. That's what I think. Maybe I could be wrong. What do you guys think? Do y'all think that one person should pay, or should y'all go Dutch? That's what I want to know. Should we go Dutch, or should one person pay? Most of the times when we invite somebody out to go eat, or for maybe cocktails or something like that, usually the person who asks to go on this adventure usually pays. Am I wrong? That's just a question. Should, if I ask you out, say, okay, we going out to eat. So since it was my idea, should I pay? Saying, since it's my idea, should I pay?
Can somebody answer that question? Since it's my idea, should I pay? Me myself, I probably would. I probably would take care of it anyway. If I ask you out, I probably would take care of the bill anyway. Versus, well, you pay for it. You know, I ain't. What you did for me, I haven't for me, so I ain't paying for your meal. What I'm saying is, do the guy or do whoever asks you out, should they pay? That's just a question. Can somebody answer that? Maybe is that an answerable question? Is that one of those questions that you can say, okay, I got the answer to the question at hand. But I think I don't know. Some people will look at it as if the guy asks her out to let me see, Deborah saying something. If the guy asks her out, maybe he should pay. Maybe. Miss Deborah said, it depends, but I invited a man out. I will be willing to pay. Okay, if you invited a guy out, yeah, you might say, let me take you out to dinner. Let's go eat. But you say you have to say, I think that you have to say, but I got you. I got you. You know, you want to go out and eat. I want to take you out to eat. I got you. That's cool. I mean, I think that's fair. That's fair to say. I got you. We going out to eat, and I got the bill. I don't know. Most of the dates that I've been on, I don't have to clear that up. I don't. That's not one of those things where I say, well, you got to pay for your own stuff. You know, I'd have been around some people who were not good people in the end, but still, I kind of, when somebody asked me to, told me that they were going to pay. It may have been once or twice. Somebody told me that they were going to pay. But I have never been out on a date where, maybe, like I say, maybe twice, that some woman has asked me to go out and she paid. Does that happen a lot? Is that one of those things where it's common? Since we got all these independent women, since we have these independent women, so for the independent women, do you pay? For the brothers that stay, you pay? Is it some kind of courtesy that you make sure that you foot the bill if you asked her out? Or should you foot the bill if you ask him out? That's just a question. I think it's one of those courtesies where you probably would, a lot of times the men ask the women out. They'll eventually or wind up paying for it. Or would you consider him as a stingy dude if he didn't take care of it? Would you consider him one of them people that, oh man, you just stingy. You don't want to pay for nobody's stuff. don't know. What do y'all think? Can somebody answer that question? Maybe somebody can answer that question. I'm hoping somebody can answer that question. And then another question is, should men offer the women the option to work if you married or you in a committed relationship? Should you offer her the opportunity to work? When I say offer, that means that, well, I can take care of everything. You don't have to work if you don't want to. Should men even offer that? Should that be something that's on the table? Yes, I said offer. Okay, Miss Merlin said offer. What is that? That's I'm offering you the opportunity to work. You don't have to work if you don't want to. You know, if he has the means, or in a position where you don't have to work, if he says, well, you know, sweetheart, you don't have to work if you don't want to. Does it work like that, or as an independent individual? You know, because most women say that they independent. Well, I'm independent. I've been getting it on my own forever. So is it proper for the guy to offer that opportunity for her to go ahead and work? I'm just saying. I'll give her the option. If you want to work, you can work. If you don't want to work, you don't have to work. Sometimes when there are children involved, it's for the younger people, not for us old heads. For the younger people, if you got children involved, yeah, somebody got to be there to either care for the children, versus we got to send them to daycare and pay another $1,000 or more. Depends on how many children you got going to daycare. $1,000 or more for them to go to daycare. If you stay at home, then you take care of the children. Once the children get to school age and they got to get to school, do you still say that you don't want to work? Because Miss Merlin, she didn't understand the offer thing. So I'm gonna say the option. I'm gonna say the option. I'm gonna give you the option. If you want to work, you don't have to work. If you want to work, you can work. You know, so or you can help me out. You can ease some of the tension and help me out. Is that the proper way to do it? I'm just asking. And then I asked the question too, should we go Dutch on the first date? Should we go Dutch on the first date, or the person who wanted to go on a date or made the suggestion, should they pay for it? Or should the man pay for it out the gate? Most of the time, a lot of brothers will pay for it. I got it. Don't worry about it. What we eating? Go and order what you gonna order. I think at this age we passed. She want to order everything on the menu since she's not paying for it. I think we passed that. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you think we passed that? Are we past that stage of I'm not paying for your stuff? Now, some people, I see videos and stuff where some people are a little excessive in how they handle that first date, because some people think that, but when you go out with your girls, hang out with your fellas, you don't order that much stuff. But if somebody else paying for it, a lot of times you got people that will order the menu, everything on the menu. I want to try this. I want to try that. Have you ever tried that? Nope. But I don't know. Those are one of those things where it depends on the quality of individual that you hanging out with. That's just what I think. That's just my opinion. Does my opinion matter? Black guy opinion matters too. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm in this melanated skin, I might say almost anything. I'm just saying. What do y'all think? Throw some questions out there, so we can answer some of those questions. Appreciate Roosevelt in the building, Maryland in the building, Deborah's in the building. Who else? Carl Mattox is in the building. Tracy Jackson was in the building. I'm just saying, those are just questions that are thrown out there. And what do you guys think? So, I don't know. I wasn't going to be on here long. I only really wanted to come on here for a few minutes and have a little fun, have a little dialogue, talk a little bit, and that's it. So if you're on YouTube, over there on YouTube, give me a thumbs up. If you're on Facebook, give me a thumbs up or give me some hearts. Or give me one of the emojis. Let's see how that works. Give me an emoji. So, anyway, I just wanted to come on and ask y'all a few questions and just get some things out in the air that was asked of me one day, because I a lot of times I have conversations about I have conversations and then I might go online and give some scenarios on part of the conversation. But do you think that you should go Dutch on the first date? And what was the other? Should men offer women the option to work? Should men offer women the option to work? That's just a question. I don't want to make nobody upset. That's just a question. That's just a question. I'm giving you the opportunity. If you want to work, you can work. If you don't want to work, you don't have to work. I think that's a hell of a deal. I think so. What do y'all think? I think that's a hell of a deal. Some people don't think that, but I think that. So I don't know. Anyway, that's about my time, y'all. I'm jump on off of here. I gotta go on other platform and do some other things and make some things happen. And I don't know. Till the next time, 2 fingers mean peace. I'ma holler at y'all.